It is time for the quiz, Ethan. Big quiz. Last week, Brandon Matera got 11 out of a potential 10.
11 out of 10.
Pardon?
11 out of 10.
Well, yeah, we give it that.
Bonus.
But we'll start off. First question here. What is your height in centimetres on Wikipedia?
Oh, shit. Well, it's 187, so...
Well, sorry.
186. Oh,
No, we've
186, 188.
actually got 189.
189, well, that's not right.
Just letting you know, if you can somehow beat Brandon Matera, there might be a prize we can give
Okay.
So, but
So
So we'll start again then, because this is a new rule. There's a prize. I'll say 189. Nah.
well, so we're still on zero there, Ethan.
Okay, number two.
Usually everyone gets that right. You're not over your
Well, that's
height.
not
Wikipedia,
right. That's actually not right.
I think your weight was unknown as well.
Yeah,
like,
no, it said something like skinny when playing or something.
Number two, how many disposals did you have in the 2008 grand final?
It was by far the most for Hawthorn, and not only the disposals, but these ones don't count. But I had 14 marks, which was the most in the history of the game in a grand final, but it was 28.
Correct.
Sure was. 1 out of 2 there. You kicked the first goal in the 2012 grand final. How many goals did the Corks kick in that first quarter?
Jeez, we're on top early.
And you haven't put the answer down to this question.
Oh, yeah,
Ethan.
sorry, I do know it though.
I'm going to say as a guess, it's 4 or 5. For some reason, I'm thinking we're 28 points, but I don't know. 34 points, were we? I'll go 28 points, so 4 goals.
Correct.
Yeah.
Were we
goals.
28 points?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know,
sure,
but 4 goals. Yeah, we
I
kicked
think-
one on the siren, Liam Shields, but it was just after the
I
siren.
think Sydney King only won that.
Yeah.
quarter, and then a few points as well. Number 4. You got 1 Brownlow vote in your career. Who was this against? And a bonus point if you can name the round and year.
Well, I remember it because it was, round 17 clash I spoke about against Geelong in 2008, so the week after we played, so I played quite well against Geelong that night. It pulled something out my backside. So it was the week after. It was round 18 against Collingwood, and I was on Nathan Buckley.
Yeah, that's 2 points.
Yep.
So that's...
I made up the Nathan Buckley part. He was playing.
That's
I don't
4.
think I was playing on
4.
Bucks.
Yeah.
So we're on
You're
4
at
out of 4 here. We're back on track.
Yeah, don't
So you
worry.
got 10. Question number 5. This is I reckon you'll be over this. I think you've talked yourself up with this. How many times are you given the red vest during your career?
For those that don't know, that's the substitute.
I don't know. Because I was winning the most subbed off, and then David Hale got subbed off like the last 6 games of his career. I'm going to say... Can you tell me how many David Hale had? No.
Don't have that on there.
I'll go 11.
Correct. Sure is.
There you go.
5 out of
I
5.
think Dave ended on 12.
Yeah. According to AFL tables, you have the same amount of free kicks for and free kicks against during your career.
Yeah.
What is the number?
Oh, far out. Is that a
I
piss
don't think
take?
that's ever. I don't think that you must be the only person for the exact same amount of free kicks for and against. Surely that doesn't happen often.
Can you give me in between?
It's under 100. We'll give you
I'll go 54.
87.
87.
Yeah.
Okay.
So still on 5. How many players were left? How many players are left playing that played? Well, that was from that 2005 draft.
Don't have to name them. Just
How many? Well, okay. Number 1, Mark Murphy. 2, Dale Thomas. No. 3, no. 4, Kennedy. Yes. Pendlebury. 5, yes. Paddy Ryder. Yes. Nathan Jones. Yes. Travis Boak wasn't, so he was my age, but he was a year after. Or was he our draft? What am I up to?
I think
5.
it was 7. 7 there.
That was 7. Bokey would have been 8.
We'll go with 7.
Correct. It was 8.
Yeah.
Sean Higgins was the other one.
Oh, here you go. Shit.
So
That's not bad going,
Yeah.
though.
no,
that's half a point.
Still, that's yeah. Oh well, yeah. We'll chuck half on Ethan.
Why not?
Why not? 5.5. There we go. Ethan, over to you.
Yep. So you mostly wore number 8 at the Hawks and then 18 at the Eagles. Who wears these numbers now? So start off with Hawthorn.
Hawthorn's the big Frosty.
Yep.
And 18 would be Dan Venables.
Yep. 1 mark there.
Got some good news for you
Excellent.
boys too, but there could be COVID lockdowns coming. But anyway, play our life.
Oh, dear.
That's not good news.
Not good
Yeah.
news for us, especially after we just got the 55
Yes.
at the footy.
Yeah, especially after the wife and
Yeah.
kids are down south and I've got
Yeah.
the weekend to myself.
Jeez, beers at yours. See, Lecker might be on his way as well.
Welcome.
Was that 6.5 or 7.5?
6.5.
6.5. Yeah.
Unless you're giving two for a
Nah,
mark for each
Nah,
question.
we have to give one. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I accept it.
Yeah.
They're the rules.
Yep.
Question number 9. Am I right, Ethan?
Yep.
In your last year in 2013 at the Hawks,
Hmm.
how many assistant coaches were there that have went on to be senior coaches down the track, and a bonus point if you can name them all?
So
Okay.
start off with how many?
Well, I'll have to count.
Yeah,
I'll
you
have
count.
to add them.
Yeah. 2 points all up
yeah.
for grabs.
Well, Clarkson. So was the question how many assistant coaches? How many coaches?
How many
Assistant coach. So
assistant
Clarkson's
coaches?
not there because he's already
Simpson,
coached.
Fagan, Hardwick. Or was Hardwick already at Richmond? I've come back to Bolton. Leon Cameron. Hardwick's a bit of a tough one. I reckon Hardwick was already at Richmond. Yeah, Hardwick was already at Richmond. So I'm going to go with Simpson, Fagan, Cameron. Did I say Fagan? There's one other there. Bolton.
So
4. And Hardwick would have been 5, but he was at Richmond already.
So what are you going for?
What
5?
number?
Going 5.
It is
Correct.
5,
Yep.
but Hardwick isn't on the list.
Yeah, so Hardwick's
So-
already at Richmond. Hang on, let me think of the. Luke Beveridge.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
there's your 5.
Well, I've got fluke 5 and I've got the double bonus, surely.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, beautiful.
So
What's
what are
that?
we on?
8.5.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yep.
But now this who am I question.
Yeah.
There's 5 parts to it, isn't it?
Yep.
So there's 5 parts to the question.
So 5 points backwards. Is that how?
basically. So
Okay.
if you get it in the first go, which is pretty much the first part
The
of the question, which is
birthday.
pretty much the birthday, 5 points.
Right, that's tough.
And then it just works your way down.
It's a bit like how many free kicks did you give away question.
Exactly.
I'm probably not going to get it first go.
Exactly.
All right.
Anyway, Ethan.
Yeah, so first bit of the question. I was born on the 23rd of April 1987.
23rd of April, 87, so they're 32. What date?
23rd of April.
Today.
Oh, it is
Oh.
2, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't even,
Hang on,
I didn't
hang on.
realise.
Hang
Right.
on, so whose birthday is
I
it?
didn't
Right,
even
so
realise
I'm going to check now. Whose birthday is it today?
I actually didn't even realise that. but-
32
So
birthday
30
today. Just trying to think if I've got any
So
face.
87, so that'll be 34 today.
34, yeah,
Yeah,
sorry, 34. Nah, need more.
Okay. And was pick 34 in the 2005 draft.
Pick 34. Nah.
Okay. I played at 3 clubs, including the Eagles and the Hawks.
Matt Spanger. I had the Facebook thing this morning.
Oh, dear,
I did have
dear.
Matt Spanger's birthday
And
pop up on Facebook.
So that's 4?
No, that's 3.
3, yeah.
So 11 and a half
Yeah.
off my counting.
And then the last part of it was I've won premiership was in 2014. I might be best known as a cult hero where I had a Facebook fan page named after
Yeah.
it with 14k followers. It was the
Mm,
GOAT, Matt Spanger.
Matt Spanger. So what about Spang? Got drafted, went to West Coast, they won a
I think it was
flag.
Sydney.
Then went to Sydney, got delisted, went to Sydney, they won a flag, got delisted, went to Hawthorn, they won 3 flags, and he pinched his last one. So he's around 5
Yeah.
5 premiership teams,
Yeah.
got to
And
the
he
last
played
one.
only like 50 odd
Yeah,
games.
old Spang, good
Yeah.
mate of mine. Matey,
Well,
ripper.
So that takes the
11 and a
leaderboard.
half?
Hey?
Chicken.
11 and a half?
Yeah, 11 and a half. So
What do
chicken-
I get the half for again? Did I bully you into a half?
Yeah, you did. You did. It was it the red vest?
That's all right. We'll call it a half, though.
Yeah,
well done.
but- yeah,
11 and a
11 and a
half.
half,
That's
so-
the good thing about this podcast, boys. You can do what you want. The rules
Exactly.
are yours. So give the half if you want to give the half. You've given it. Am I on top?
Yep.
Bravo.
11 and a half above Brandon Matera, who got 11 last week, and then Corey Yo's on 10, who we actually thought would be
Yeah, we
winning.
thought there was no chance. That
Yeah, no. I like the who am I. That was great. I mean, no one would know the free kick question. Is that the generic one that runs every week?
Oh,
or?
it just changed on what they've done. So
Right.
there's usually like a few harder ones. Like
Okay.
last week, I just thought, Brandon Matera, let's see if he knows how many bounces he took. In
Yeah, it's a good one.
Because AFL tables, is
They
like,
have
has
everything. How good is it?
Like
Yeah.
literally everything.
It's brilliant.
Yep.
I'm on AFL tables every weekend.
Yeah.
Preparing for their
They're
games.
trying to prepare for me multi. But anyway.
Sports bet?
It just depends.
Depends. Well, that brings us to the end of the episode, Xavier. It's been great to have you in. Really really great helping us try to develop our way into the media. And hopefully we don't go into another lockdown.
Yeah, no, my
things could
phone. I
be
don't know
going.
if you've seen the phone going bananas.
Yeah.
Oh God, who knows?
Mine's been going off as well. in
Who
the last
knows?
while.
Yeah.
People can just make stuff up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But all the best. Enjoy the beers over the weekend with the free house.
Yes.
With the family down
Love the
south.
kids, love the wife, but my God, do I need a weekend off?
Yep. Ethan, great to be back on. We'll
Yeah.
be back next week, no doubt. But until then, it's goodbye.